Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mindfulness and Breath. In this episode, we're going to talk about defusing the bomb. So, everybody has been had that sensation of being triggered by something someone else has said, whether it is just being rude and hateful, or if it's being judgmental, or whatever that might be. It seems the people that we care about the most, or the people that we love the most, have the most ability to injure us, right? So often it's family members or close friends that cause the most amount of pain. It could also be circumstantial. It could be something happening in your environment. Maybe you've gotten a late notice for a bill or something of that nature, and that's leaving you feeling, you know, pretty sick and uncomfortable, and maybe the adrenaline is running, and that's what we're here to talk about. So when we find ourselves in these situations where we've already been triggered and our nervous system is already saying, oh my gosh, we're being eaten by a lion, right? Because that's basically what it does. The nervous system can't tell the difference between what may be happening and what is happening. So if a situation to your nervous system looks like something dangerous that's happened in the past, it's going to treat it as if you're currently on fire and flood your body with all of those same hormones, which would be helpful for you were you to need to escape a lion, but not so helpful if you're sitting quietly, you know, in your bedroom going, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened. So shutting down the system that's dumping those chemicals into your body, into your blood, into your brain is what this is all about. So the first thing you want to think about is if it's a situation where you need to remove yourself, do that. That, of course, would be step number one, is to get yourself out of that situation. Then step number two, we can start to bring our focus back into this present moment, present body, right here, right now. So get out of the whirl of everything going on in your head, and then slowing down the chemical dump. So the first thing we're going to do is just find our bodies. So we're going to start just tapping our bodies. I usually will start at the back of my neck and work my way down. Don't forget your face. I've got a microphone on, so I'm not going to, but don't forget your face. Tap your body and start to, in your mind's eye, notice the edges of your body. All right. Then slow yourself down. Now we're going to take our hands, we're going to interlace the fingers behind the neck. Let the head gently rest back into the hands. Now we're going to take the eyes and look to the extreme right, and we're going to hold the eyes to the extreme right for, it could be up to like a minute. And it depends what's going on too. You may need more, or you may need to repeat this, depending how responsive your body is. This is a vagus nerve reset technique. And so this is going to switch us from that fight or flight nervous system into the parasympathetic nervous system. So what you're looking for is that sensation of wanting to take a deep breath or a yawn. I got mine, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. So I'm going to move my eyes all the way to the left, holding it there. Head stays facing basically straight forward. And I got mine. So when you're practicing this, take as long as you need to, and then the eyes come back to center. We can release the hands, bring them down. You should feel a dramatic shift in that exercise. It should be very, very noticeable. Okay. Now we're going to move on from the vagus nerve technique to alternate nostril breathing to balance out the energy. So whichever hand you want to, we're going to bring the index finger, peace finger to the third eye, and then block the right nostril. We're going to inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Now do this as long as you want or need to. We're going to let it go for now, but in your own practice, you can take that on for as long as you feel it's doing you some good. By this point, you should feel dramatically different. It's just a couple of techniques, but done in order. They really can shut down that dump of adrenaline and get you on the fast track to feeling better, right? So in the event that you have just experienced something that is triggering, traumatic, it's got you feeling funky, after doing this technique, go for a walk in nature if you can. It's also going to really help to process the chemicals out of your body and start to replace it with dopamine, start to replace it with those, the feel-good chemicals that are going to put you in a better position to be able to correctly view what's happened and then work it out in a rational, sensible, grounded way. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this technique or this series of techniques makes a difference in your life. It's been amazing. For me, the hard part is when you find yourself in that state. The last thing that you want to do is stop and do something like that. Or at least my first response is just to sit there and spin in the cycle of adrenaline and the cycle of discomfort. I don't know, maybe that's just my personal thing, but make sure that you make a little mental note that it may be hard to shift gears from suffering to taking the cure for whatever reason that might be. All right, again, thank you for being here. Have a lovely day. We'll see you next time. Bye.